Good morning. Good morning. Happy Monday. Up and at it this AM, and a desire to share a word this AM, maybe that you can reflect upon today. And maybe it's a word for the week. But there's been two words that I have been meditating on this morning, and that's overcoming and peace. Overcoming and peace. And I just want to talk about the importance and essential nature of both. In this lived experience, good morning. In this lived experience, life seems so real and concrete, and sometimes life can feel so impenetrable. We know we are divine beings, and those of us who proclaim that as our truth, we know that comes with the reality that all is good, all is God, all is well. We are all that we desire to be. We have all that we desire to have. That is our truth. And when that is something that you believe, oftentimes you could be seen as delusional or unrealistic or silly because of your beliefs, because of that which is going on looks so real and so impenetrable. But sometimes life dish out some tough situations, some situations that make you feel limited, and it may make you feel like lack is real, and it may make you feel like, sometimes it may make you feel like you ain't gonna make it. Many of us have experienced that. And so I have been saying lately, to be an overcomer, you must be courageous. You must be adamant about truth. You must be still. You must be quiet. You must breathe. You must be. You must be willing to not know the answer. You must be willing to allow Spirit to lead you. You must be willing to obey Spirit in order to be an overcomer. And sometimes you feel like giving up, because everything that I just stated can be so hard. It can be so tedious, because the mind wants to believe that it has to have the answers, or must be in control. And so it becomes a fight. It becomes a fight to let go. It becomes a fight to surrender. And so you want to give up. But overcoming is so important on this journey, because in your overcoming, you learn those essential lessons that are meant to be taught in that situation. In the overcoming, you are given the strength and the power that you need for the glory that's on the horizon. So overcoming is very, very important. Can y'all hear me? Y'all hear me? I'm in like a little green space where I am, and I see some people that look like they're trying to have a little peaceful moment. So I'm being respectful. I'm having some spiritual etiquette here. So I won't raise my voice, but I pray that you can hear what I'm saying. But overcoming is so important. Give thanks. Overcoming is so important because overcoming is a part of the process. The overcoming is not for the sake of your glory. The overcoming is not for the sake of your peace. It's not for the sake of your happiness. It's not for the sake of any of that. The overcoming is for the sake of the process of God demonstrating itself through you. God doing its work through you. So as you overcome, you are allowing God to work through you. So let not your motivation for overcoming be material gain, or let not your desire to overcome or motivation to overcome even be emotional gain. Let it be no gain for self. Be encouraged to overcome, knowing that that overcoming of whatever that is that you are dealing with is a part of the process that God is taking you through to demonstrate through you the reality and the truth and the love and the glory and the peace and the abundance and the grace of God. We are vessels of God, nothing more, nothing less. That's it. That's what we're here for. We are here to demonstrate through us God. That's it. It comes with beautiful perks. It comes with the fragrance of love and grace and happiness and peace and beautiful relationships and amazing material gain. It comes with all of that, but the sole purpose is for us to be a vessel to demonstrate God. A vessel through which God itself is demonstrated. And so our overcoming is a part of that process. And sometimes it look different. Sometimes the situation is different. Sometimes whatever you got to go through is different. But please understand that it is essential, it is important for you to overcome so that the work of God can be done through you. Now I want to move to peace, because I said it's two words that I've been meditating on this morning. That's overcoming and it's peace. Peace. Inner peace. It is essential and important for us to connect with and merge with inner peace. And that inner peace, we call it grace. That inner peace, we call it the I am. That inner peace, we call it God. But it is essential for us to constantly, intentionally connect with that inner peace and merge with it on our journey. Why is that important? It's important because as spiritual beings, as conscious beings, as energetic beings, as beings of attraction, as beings of creation, we have the capacity to create with our thoughts and to create with our words and to, of course, create with our actions. So when we are not connected with our inner peace, we tend to entertain thoughts of doubt, fear, anger, resentment, shame, greed, lust, whatever it may be. And in those, even glimpses of those, even the little, the day you spent in doubt, it creates. And so as co-creators, as vessels on this journey, it is essential for us to connect with peace so that our minds, our hearts, our words can be in alignment. With divine creation. Because our words, our thoughts, our actions create. We want to make sure we are in alignment with divine creation. And so when you are merged with inner peace, then your words, your thoughts, your actions are in alignment with that peace. And that inner peace is always in alignment with truth. That inner peace is always in alignment with abundance. That inner peace is always in alignment with healing, with overcoming, with expansion, with mercy, with grace. with all of the aspects of the Creator itself, all of the characteristics of the Creator itself, all of the realities of God itself. So when you are in alignment with that inner peace, which is in alignment with all of those things, then of course your mind, your words, your actions are going to be in alignment with that. So now you are serving as a divine co-creator in the process of God doing his work through you. Ashe, that's the word of the day. Overcoming and peace. The importance of overcoming and the importance of peace. Be an overcomer. Be of good courage. Be courageous. Be firm in your truth. Be steadfast in your truth. Let it be rooted in your witnessing. You have witnessed the works of God in your life. Let your steadfastness be rooted in what you've witnessed. Not what you think you know intellectually, not what somebody else said, not what you heard, but what you've witnessed. So if you need some encouragement, reach back and remember. I say all the time, it's a song that I used to love in church. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. Sometimes we can be caught up in what's now, what we see, what we hear, and we forget to count your blessings. That gives you that strength, that power to overcome. And in your overcoming, you learn, you grow wise, you stretch, you grow, you create. And you create in the image, in the likeness of God. And then stay at peace. Be at peace. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. Say that to yourself. Peace be unto you. Speak to your heart. Peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. Talk to your ego. Be at peace. Be at peace. Be at peace. Know God. Speak God. Live God. Be God. All right? No matter what it looks like, no matter what it sounds like, always know nothing is by chance. Everything happens for a reason. Everything. Lean not on your opinion or the opinions of others. Lean on truth. Everything happens for a reason. And if you need something to remember, count your blessings. Name them one by one. Give thanks, y'all. Give thanks. Love and light to you. Love and light to you. I send love and light to every single person who is hearing this right now, who is under the sound of my voice right now, and who hear this as a replay. I send love and light to you. All is well. Trust that all is well. 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 You may not know what it's going to look like. You may not know how it's going to work out. You can't tell it. You can't see. And when they ask you, say, don't worry about it. Just don't believe it. Just watch them. Okay? When they ask you, well, what's the plan? What's going to happen? What you going to do? I'm going to trust God. That's all I need to do. Trust God. Because do you know how good God is? Do you know? Have you ever experienced how good God is? That's what you say, okay? If you got to have a conversation, tell them, hey, do you know your God? Man, listen, I done seen, I done heard, I done experienced my God. All is well. All is well. Don't cry for me. Don't cry for me. All is well. I am blessed and highly favored. Ashe. Peace, y'all. Peace.